For a fresher entering the job market, what should he do to stay relevant today and probably for the next 10 years?
Fresher entering the market today, I would say must have some hands-on project experience, preferably as an intern in some company. Um, should have uh, should have software development knowledge to be able to be coding ready on day one when the person joins, and not expect the organization to get them spend 6 months to be ready, um, and be good at communication. Those would be three things I would recommend strongly for a fresher to really be potentially marked compared to some of their peers, right? So to be seen differently when say some organization comes to their campus for hiring process.
Okay, got it. Anand, do you hire freshers at all? If you hire, how do you hire them, or how would you like to hire them?
So we've typically hired interns and then put them on, like hired them after their internship, right? That's been our this of hiring freshers. And internships are not 2 months or 6 months also. They've been multi-year, which means and again, these are small teams, right? The 15, 20 people development team. So probably five of them have come by, joined us in third year moonlights after college. It's not like sometimes it's official, sometimes it's not. But actually spending his extra time interning with us for like from first year of college or second year of college, and they have then gone on to come work with us full time. Actually, have become over 3 4 years leading small teams, and helped build some of the stuff from scratch as well. So for them, it's insane amount of exposure and the job at the end of it if they actually do well. That's actually what well for us because the trust is built. They've already deployed code before they've graduated college, right? It's not ready. It's like they've been doing it. That's what has worked well for us.
Got it. Got it. So, as in, if you are looking at freshers, all preferred route is internship. Get a flavor of them, get a cross-sectional slice of them, and then
Yeah.
you hire them because you know what they are capable of and what they say versus what they do, and all of that. That is what it is. Got it. So, I think we're done with whatever we wanted to talk for today. What one closing thoughts for college grads and this thing, and how they can expect. What do you expect as future of work for them? Each one of you, one closing thoughts.
Okay, I think one thought I would have is just generally always be learning, right? Be curious, try out new things because um, some of this obviously job creation has to happen, but the student himself has to have that drive to figure out a new skill, find himself an internship. The college can only do so much, right? Or the company can do so much because they want to hire. I think a lot of it is actually on the student to find out an opportunity, use whatever tools at his disposal to find opportunities for himself, and then just keep learning over the next 10 years to make it happen.
Yes.
For me, it would be a team player and take ownership, right? So the Indian education system doesn't create team players. We from early childhood, our parents want us to be toppers in our classes, right? In schools, you are expected to stand apart. So you are always in this competition where you have to somehow get to the top, right? And in that process, somehow being a team player is not imbibed in us as much as the organizations or corporates want. So how can they learn to be effective team players at early stages of their career? And a key aspects of being a professional is ownership till it is done, and if it is not done well, then also taking ownership of that. So what we see is many of the early stage hires don't have that understanding of what ownership really means. So if they could get that understanding of that, if I own something, if I'm working on something, I own it end to end, both good and bad, and then learn from that, will really make them stand out as professionals. So that would be my suggestion.